You're not gonna be able to see the pictures from a phone. You're gonna have to.
What's that?
You're not gonna be able to see the pictures from a phone. You're gonna have to go on a website.
Okay, well we'll do that later.
Right there. All right. All right, we're live. We are live. Did you get notification? And I need to do a back break. Aram's here. Hey, Aram. Let me get this legendary bat copied. Good evening. The treasure chest is here. So we'll start to fill that tonight. I don't know if it'll fill, but we'll work on it. 10 items in that. It's heavy. It's a pretty heavy box. All right, so I did get 2 legendary bats in. So we'll do those tonight. And I got mini helmets in. Some guys have asked for mini helmets. We've been doing the middies, but I got some minis. So we're going to do a 2-box mini helmet break. 1 out of each series. 2-box mini break. I just have to get the price. I believe it's similar to the single midi. Might be a little less. I don't know. How are you doing this evening? No, New England, you're in. Right as we logged off, some of you will notice that Browns fan jumped in on the Raiders. And so I put him in. It was in the chat, but some people might have been off already. So, minis, what do I pay for them? Let me get my invoice. The big box is going to be 10 spots. Not a big box, but a treasure chest. It's 10 at 169. If you get a spot, you're guaranteed a win. And then we're going to do some fillers. 10 at 16. I guess I should have did a 10 at 17. Because that would be fair. Shouldn't get it cheaper by a filler. And then we'll do some fillers, and then if you win, you'll be able to get in. And then everybody that gets in will win something. You're guaranteed to win something. So that's how we're going to do it. We do have the full size open. Where it's at? Here it is. Open around 1. So full size open. I'm going to leave that up while I'm looking for price on the minis. I got 2 different series of minis. Series 7 and Series 8. I got the last 3 of one series. What did I do with that break? So let's do these at, what do I pay? And that'll be a 2-box. So I got to get the headliners up. They are out of. So the let me get that picture up of that. I don't know if we've ever done these before. Hey, Mark. Here's what the treasure chest is. It's 10 items. And it doesn't give you any more than really that, but they show that it's 10 items. There's jerseys. That's a Michael J. Fox hoverboard. There's slab cards. All sports are wrapped. Shoes. But you get 10 items. And I don't know. Hold on a second. I'll show you guys. So here's your sell sheet. It just says, every treasure chest yields an assortment of 10 signed items. Find a trove of exciting memorabilia, including photos, jerseys, helmets, cleats, bunkos, and other unique pieces in this treasure chest Gold Rush series. I priced it. It's not much above what I will have in it by the time I send everything out. But they don't give you any lists other than that. So that's all I got. But so we'll look at that, and then let me get David Adams up too. So we have the full size open there, and we'll do a filler if we need to. And then I have the minis, and I'm gonna bring up both of those. And like I said, the 1 series is sold out, and then we'll do a baseball bat tonight too. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. We had a decent day of weather here in Ohio. Probably won't be tomorrow though. We got a new immortal, or a new. Okay, here's Series 8. I'll show you Series 8 first. Series 8 is Brady, Chase, Bo, Travis Hunter, Jonathan Taylor, Jackson Dart, Bryce Young, Brock Bowers, Baker, and Genty. So that's Series 8. All right, I got you on. Oh, okay. I got you on Raiders. All right, we got one to close full size, so we're getting close. Let me get this other PA Card World. Sports, football. I have to. The minis are gone, so I have to kind of get a little creative to get the headliner list. But I got here's 7. Here's series 7. This series is sold out. I grabbed the last 3. So Josh Allen, Puka, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor. He's in both. Derrick Henry, Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young's in both. The Raiders, I think Bauer might be in both. Baker and Amon-Ra. So looking at these again. So hey Hans, I haven't lined these yet, but I will. Raiders are gone in the full size. Full size Raiders are taken. But I'm going to line these minis. I can actually line one of those minis right now if you guys want. So I'll line one of those minis right now. All right. So real quick, I'll go through them again. So this is 2 different series. So Brady, Jamar, Bo, Travis, Jonathan Taylor, Jackson Dart, Bryce Young, Bowers, Mayfield, and Genty. And then the other series is, I'm going to go backwards, Amon-Ra, Baker, Brock, Bryce Young, Trevor Lawrence, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Puka, and Josh Allen. So it'll be 1 box from each case. Here comes a line on that, so we'll get that rolling. We have 1 to close full size. So there you go. Aram, you're just above it. Aram, you got it. Bills, Erica. New England. Aram. Dixon. Oh, Dixon beat you, Hans. And Jacksonville for Chris. So what teams am I going to highlight? Cincinnati has a headliner in both. Cincinnati has a headliner in both. Detroit has headliners. Baker's in both. Bo Nix is in there. Erica says, give me the natty. You got it. We'll do another one. I have 6 total. I have 3 sets of these. So hang out for a few, Mr. Hans. How have you been? You're on vacation or something, I think you said. I'm going to try to ship tomorrow. I have to be gone with my dad. He has a doctor's appointment, and Anne Marie's got to be gone again too. But I'm going to. Everything's boxed or will be after tonight. If I can get home in time for UPS, I'll put the stuff out. But I can't put the stuff out if I'm not home. So, you guys, I'm sure you don't want your stuff just. Rams have where's Justin G? These Rams got headliners. There's a lot of lower end good hits too. Jonathan Taylor, Colts. Jonathan Taylor's in both series. Baltimore, Henry. We didn't even talk about the bottom end. Carolina. Oh, Carolina's in both too. Raiders, Baker, Amon-Ra. All right. You guys want to know who's in the bottom end? I'll show you some bottom end happiness here. Abdul Carter, Hutchinson, Amon-Ra. Well, there's a lot of Detroit. Baker, Bijan, Robinson, Thomas, Brock Bowers, Bryce Young. See if we see Christian Watson, Green Bay. Devontae, Dion, Giddens, Earl Thomas, Drew Peterson, Hunter Henry, Garrett Wilson, Jalen Carter, Jamison Williams, Javonte Williams, John Elway. Hey, good Bronco. Plus a headliner. Lad McConkey, Luther Burden, Matthew Golden, Hampton, Quinshawn Judkins, Dobbs, Laporta, Saws, let's see, McLaurin. All right, that's on that one, and then let's look at the bottom end of this one. Boom. Donald and Carter are in both. Genty's in both. Pickens, he might be on the wrong team. Dan Hampton, Bears. Blake Freeney. Tarkenton, Harold Fanon Jr., another Brownie. Jackson Dart. Butte, Vander Esch, Luther Burden, Matthew Golden are in both. Penix, Bosa, Gadsden's in both. Q's in both. Pinkdell. I think the other series is a little better. I think they're both good though. All right, so there you have it. So there's where we're at. Let me see. I got a payment. 1, 2. Let's go back to full size. We'll filler that out. Thank you, Christopher. This is good in both. Van. Who have we not seen? Is Sean Van in yet? Where's Mr. Van? Let's see. Let me get the old PayPal up. There we go. Aaron is good. Boom. I think we have. I think we are going to add to my series. We've done this in the past. I think we're going to add a case. We mixed it in the series. We've hit a lot of headliners out of my series. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add in a case of Immortal. They got a brand new Immortal series out. Here it is. I think I'm going to add in a case of these. So there'll be 4 more helmets. But you got Brady and May, Mahomes, Allen, Jim Brown, Barkley, Herbie, Montana, Bo, Baker. So I think we're going to add in a case of these to try to help my series because we've hit so many headliners. And you know we'll get at least one headliner or flex out of the Immortal case, which we'll add to the pie. And then what I'll probably do is, because those are a little bit more per box. We normally do those at 96, and we're doing mine at 100, so that's that's $32. I'd be bringing an extra per box, so we'd probably take and add on the credit box. I'd probably change 2 of the 300 spots to 400, so it up your odds at getting a better spot on that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. No problem. We're almost closed. So Sean Van is not going to be in tonight. Yeah, we'll spin, but what I'll do is I'll take the smaller amounts. I'll change the smaller amounts. There are 4 300 amounts, so I'll bump the 300s up to 400, so your odds are better that you'll get a better amount. So the minimum credit box will be 400 instead of 300. So, because I'll just I'm going to make an extra $120 on there. There's not that many credit spots left if you look at the series. I'm sure there's 2 at least, Miami and Arizona. But, we've hit so many headliners in this series early. I mean, if you think about it, we hit the Barry Dual Chrome, we hit the Justin Jefferson, the Aiden Throwback Flex, the Gifford, Walter Payton, Franco Harris, Herbie, Chase, AJ Brown Flex, Bulk Chrome Flex. We have hit so many headliners. There's still a lot left. I mean, that's a pretty loaded series. Sean has credit. Let me tell him he has 2 spots. He's got 400 credit. I'm just texting with him. Two spots. So filler's open on this. Mini's open if anybody wants a mini. Mini 2 box. I gotta change that. Oh man, don't do that. Changed the wrong one. Oh, the headliner. I gotta move it. One more. There we go. Mini 2 box. So both of those are open, and hopefully we can break something tonight. Somebody else paid Aram. I marked Aram. Did I mark Aram on the mini too? Yeah, I did. Aram says, I'll take a filler. Thanks, Aram. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add a case of those, and Erica will be full. One more, and we're full. We'll add a case of those, and hopefully that'll help the series, because it happens, and sometimes you hit a lot of headliners early, sometimes you don't. This time we did. Payments are rolling in. We don't have our cheerleader, Sean, to help tonight. One filler, and we are closed. So I will probably send you tracking numbers tonight. And hope I can get home in time for ups. I like to get all this stuff out of here. I was gone again today. I just haven't been home. It's been something every day. You haven't been on ESPN tonight. Are the Cavs playing? I think they are. Najee Harris set to visit with Raiders. I think signing Najee Harris is a good move. I mean, last year he didn't play because of that injury, but he's a good running back. I thought Cleveland was playing. They are. Oh, no, they're not. They lost to the Heat. All right, one filler and we're closed. Somebody grab on the Sean's luck. Oh, Miss Jeanette might be in tonight, but she's at the Giants-Yankees game, and she is probably not a happy camper. You old Yank crankers. What the hell is that? McMahon. Today's opening day, right? Yankees and Giants are the only team playing today, right? I think it's opening day. Browns fan, thank you. Closed. Alrighty. Closed. Alright, let's do this filler first. I do not have a random open, so we'll open it up. We are signing in, logging in. New giveaway. Filler lid 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Matthew gets to pick first. It's almost the order. I think Aaron was the first guy. It's a little different order. All right. A lot of good teams on the board. A lot of good teams. Arizona. Try to get some spendable cash. I probably won't add those helmets till Monday because I got to get them ordered. I got to get them here and all that fun stuff. So I doubt I'll have them by Friday. I wouldn't rule it out, but I doubt it. Lid 1. She said they were coming out with some new football jerseys too. I have not. She sent me the pictures on those, so I knew that they were coming, but she didn't give me anything on the football jerseys, the licensed football jerseys. So I haven't looked to see if they popped on the website yet or not. I usually get them a day in advance. I was going to get the last series of Immortal. And she said, no, wait, we got another series coming out yesterday. And she sent me those pictures, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll definitely wait. That Brady Drake May is pretty sweet. And of course, if Aram is chasing the painted New England, give them an extra incentive. All right. Mr. Aram is picking first. And he's got choice. I must have missed the number there. Okay, we get decent choices. Who are you taking, Aram? San Francisco, Kansas City, or Minnesota? I think they're all at one. Pretty sure they're all at one. KC's at 2. Minnesota's at 1. San Francisco's at 1. We got some decent choices. Who are you taking? Oh, I'm in the wrong grid here. Aram is up, and then Michael, and then Michael. For those of you who don't know, Michael and Michael. Aram says, give me San Francisco. All right, Michael, and then Michael. Michael Sanger first. See if they put those jerseys out. They had a few of the last series left, which concerned me that they might not pop them out right away. Sometimes that's what they do. Michael Sanger. Michael Sanger. Minnesota. Browns fan. All right. Anybody would like to trade? Anybody that would like to trade? Nope, they did not put the new legendary jerseys out. They still have Series 5. Nobody knows how many they have left. Damn it. That sucks because I wanted to get some of those for Friday night. All right, no trades. We're going to get a number. Getting down there. 23. Lid 1. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 35 is the box number. Code is VHJNIV. Amory will join us, but it'll be a little bit later. I don't know if we'll still be breaking by the time she's in here. 35's all by. It's lonesome down here. These are the bats. All right, 35. Knife in here. All right, you guys watch that box. Oh, there's a knife. So now it's another headliner. It's another headliner. Who had Tampa Bay on their bingo card on the Creamsicle Flex? Baker Mayfield. He's not even in here. Sean Van. Should I text him and tell him that he won? Wow. This cold streak ended in a big way. Creamsicle. Tampa Bay should make that a permanent helmet. You guys see the retro helmets that came out? Oh, another headliner. I'm getting devoid of headliners, and I'm not giving more. I want to have a few that are in there, right? Flex. Sean is a coach, and his basketball team got chosen to play. I don't care. I don't think he'll care that I'm telling you guys this. His basketball. Tampa Bay still has a good hit too. They still have the Steve Young creamsicle. We hit Steve Young already, but it was a San Francisco hit somewhere. Steve Young, San Francisco. So we still have a creamsicle Steve Young. So Tampa Bay is still in play. All right, so the minis open, and we'll open another full size. Let me get a blank. I don't know how that screen is. I'll open another full size. So Tampa stays highlighted because we do have that Steve Young creamsicle. And then here's a full size. There it is. And let's see if we can fill. And we'll work on the mini. And then I'm going to line that treasure chest. Here in New England. Erica Cleveland. Chasing Jim Brown. Chris Peterson. Carolina. Hans must have left. Browns fan. All right. All right. I'm going to open that treasure chest line because it's got to get opened at some point. So I'm going to open it. You don't have to pay until it's full. Okay, Michael, I'll put you on Colts. So remember, you do not have to pay on the treasure chest till it's full. So and if you call out your number, if you want a certain spot, you'll get that number. But it's going to get random, just so you know. Treasure chest is 10 items. Everybody who gets a spot will win. It's 10 items. I'll show you a picture. It's expensive. I mean, this is, look, that's cost plus tax and shipping, and it comes in a box. It's actually truck shipped. So you get 10 items. These are some of them. Shoes, helmets, hoverboard signed by Michael J. Fox. There's pylons, there's slab cards, there's Funkos. But you are guaranteed 10 items. You get 10 items. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell 10 spots. And then we're going to random this list. And that will be the order in which you get to pick your item. Then we will open all 10 items. And you will pick what you want. And then if we need fillers, we're going to do 10 at 17. Top spot will get you into the main. So that's how we're doing that. So I think it's fun to do. I did it as cheap as I can do it, and we can have some fun with it. And that's, I think it should be fun. So there's a line if you want, and oh, it won't let me do that. Why won't it let me drop the line? It's not letting me drop the line, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these two people in where they're at, and I'm gonna just do this, line open. And I'm gonna go ahead and give 4, 8, and Pima 2 spots. So I'm gonna do it that way. So 4 is Aram. I've never done one of these. I don't know what to expect. So Browns fan wanted 8, 3 and 9 for Erica. Pima, do you care where you're at? Oh, Erica, 3 and 9. I got 8. Mike Sanger, you just want 1. And Pima, you want 2 spots. If you don't care where they're at, I'm going to put you on 1 and 5. And then Mike Sanger wants a spot. Wow. Spot 2. I'll put Michael down here. Browns fan. There. All right. What do we got? 1 to go? Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to go. Holy crap. Pretty popular. Well, I guess we'll see what we got. If it's fun, I'll get another one. You know? I don't know if he will give me a better price on a second, but I can always ask. All right. Does anybody want in? Otherwise, I'm just going to do 10 fillers. And whoever gets it gets the last spot. Barry says, give it to me. Wow. All right. Send away. Man. This is pretty cool. I'm excited to open this. Hey, Barry. You'll get your tracking number for your bat tonight. Yes, 169. I am excited. Let me see. To see what this thing brings. I thought this is the best way because you got a chance at, you know. You know what I'll do, Browns fan? I'll get it right. 500 payment. All right. I got a tally going for you, Browns fan, because I know we've got some a helmet deal in process. Dixon. I think did I see Erica's payment come through too? I think. Yeah, I think we're good. I think Barry sent it in. All right, so I'm gonna random this list right now and put it in order.
This, aren't you?
I'm excited. Oh, you're still this. I was gonna have you help me with this.
If it's sitting at the computer, I can help you, but I don't see it.
No, because you can't type. All right, here we go. So this will be the draft order. 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I counted one wrong. Yeah, cool. If it's something you guys want to do, I like the fact, thanks, Barry. I like the fact that everybody's going to get something. Obviously, everybody's not going to get probably a $169 item just because, well, you know. All right, well, Barry gets to pick first. This is our draft order. So we should get 10 good items. So I'm going to switch the camera on, and I'm going to open this up. Anne-Marie, maybe you could come and type the items. Okay. Hurry up. So you will get to pick your item. Oh, Dixon, you got 10. You're gonna set at the computer. Hurry up. That's right, Michael. Waiting on Anne-Marie. Come on. You're holding this up. All right. So in this row C, put your cursor there where it says item, and highlight the top one. There. So click it. Click it. No. Up. Up. There. Down.
Here?
Yeah. Now you'll type it and then hit enter, and it'll move it to the next one.
Okay.
So here it is.
What am I thinking?
That's my invoice. Man,
This
is freaking heavy.
You said it was heavy.
It's like 20 pounds. I don't know how do we do this? All right. You know, let's do this. I might need to see these open somewhere so I know what I'm doing. All right, so the first thing is a 16. Oh, no. It's a box in a box. What the hell are they doing?
Charge me some more cardboard.
Take that out to the living room. All right.
Yeah, boss.
There it is. Where did the knife go? Oh. Well,
Waiting on Bill.
no, I'm doing it. I'm doing your job. We don't have any paper. We got bubble wrap. All right, I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff out. Here's the first item. That's cool. We have Jordan.
So how is this going in order?
Type Jordan. They're gonna pick Jordan Love Funko. Jordan Love Funko Pop. Autograph Funko.
Funko Pop?
Yep. We all know that is Mike Tyson.
So do I
Hit enter.
Okay.
Now type Mike Tyson glove.
Better. I don't get this. So what? Then they can exchange?
They're gonna pick the item based on the draft order.
Gotcha.
Baltimore Orioles Mayo jersey. That's a custom. We got some folding to do tonight.
Custom what jersey?
How about just
custom.
put custom jersey. And now we're gonna say Bobby Hall hockey jersey. Oh, this is we got a panini box in here, guys.
What's that mean?
That's a soccer jersey. Whoever that guy is. I'm not going to take it out. It's really nice packaged. It's like it's an authentic.
Who is it?
Maine. Man. There's a panini box in here. Devontae Adams, Jets football. Devontae Adams, Jets football.
I just write.
Devontae, Jets football. This is, I might save this for last. Oh, boy. I'm going to save this for last, fellas. Because it tells me on the end who it is. The suspense is going to kill you all. But it's a banger.
So would you get this again?
I would definitely get this again because so far, the worst item we've got well, that I don't know about the Mayo jersey. Okay, this is a 16 by 20. Oh, Fred Warner, 16 by 20.
Warner.
Yeah, 16 by 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna have stuff everywhere here when we're done. We got a couple more 16. There's actually 3 16 by 20s. But that Panini jersey is gonna make up for it, or whatever it is in there. I don't know that it's a jersey. I assume that it is. I just see the name. Oh, Kyle Tucker, 16 by 20. Nice cubby. Nice cubby throwback
Tucker?
jersey. Tucker Cubs 16 by 20. One more 16 by 20.
Okay.
Tucker's that's a good one too. Headliner a lot. Like the Tyson boxing glove.
Wait,
This is-
I already did Fred Warner, right?
What?
I did Fred Warner.
Yeah, what are you doing it again? No, go up. Delete Fred Warner. You got Fred Warner twice. Hit delete.
You don't let me use the computer.
This you're gonna write. Triple sign, Golden State Warriors, Hardaway, Richmond, and Mullen. Just put Warriors triple. It's actually pretty nice. All right, you can exit.
Well, there's one more.
I know, but I'll keep it. That's it. That's all that's in there. All right, you can exit and take these boxes out.
Exit.
The suspense is maybe killing them.
I'll let you exit.
It is an authentic jersey. And I know a lot of you guys like this chick. Caitlin Clark. Indiana Fever. And it is authentic. It's got the Panini cert. Rebel Edition Victory Players Jersey. That's nice.
So where's this all go?
I gotta decide where that can go in with. That all gets destroyed. The boxes are too big. They gotta be shipped truck freight. All right. I think this was fun and exciting.
So definitely again.
To me, it's not. It's up to them though. All right. So, congrats.
You said the
Yeah,
liquor?
no doubt. Yeah, I'll cut them up. Caitlin
You gotta move it.
Clark jersey. All right. Pima says, I'll trade both my picks. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'll put you guys' name next to it. So I'll start with Barry and we'll go right down the list. So Barry says, Lord Barry. All right, gotcha. All right, off. So we'll just make it yellow and yellow. All right, next up is Browns fan. What are you taking?
So are you happy with that, for sure?
What? Am I happy with it? Yeah, the Jordan Love is a solid hit. Everybody loves Tyson. Hall, I think that, I don't know if it's Bobby Hall or Brett Hall, but
So what everybody else,
yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
what everybody else think? Do it again?
I don't know. It's up to them. All right, Browns fan pick. Because you got the big hit in there, that is kind of like Browns Francis Tyson. All right. All right. Next up is Michael Sanger. Yeah. Okay. It's Brett Hall. I was wondering if somebody would be able to answer that. I didn't want to take it out. I got full enough. Sanger says, "Give me the Jordan Love Funko." She spelled Funko wrong. Browns fan is next. The jersey is Mayo. Get her name down there. Warner pitcher, Fred Warner, Browns fan. All right. All right, Matthew, you get 2 picks. The soccer jersey, which was Maine. Okay. And a hockey jersey, a Hall. Okay. Aram? Um, Aaron says, "Give me the Golden State Warriors." Here. All right. Pima? Well, you're a Cubs fan, Pima, so you probably take Kyle Tucker. I did text him. All right, Pima next 2. Uh, I'll ask you guys this. Do you want me to get another one? Tucker and Orioles. All right. And then Dixon. Let me say this. Do you like the way we did it? I'm going to ask a few questions. Do you like the way we did it, or would you rather me random the wins? And the third question is, do you even want me to get another one? Because I can have one here for Friday. Yes and yes. So I'll get another one. But would you guys like the draft? You liked it this way? Okay. All right. I'll get another one for Friday. Is Clark up or available? There's a couple people interested in that. So, no. Okay. He wants it. He might be a fan. Dixon says, I don't like it this way. I could have random this list. I mean, it's really somewhat the same. I either random your names or I random the list. Oh, you are a Caitlin Clark fan? Well, that's cool. It's a fan going to a fan. That's cool. Either way, I could random them both. You know? Yeah, I think it worked. I mean, it sucks for Dixon and Pima because they ended up with the bottom 3 picks, obviously. But that Tucker pitcher is a nice pitcher, and Tucker's a headliner. And the Triple Sign Warriors is a nice pitcher. Oh, those didn't go to the end. What did he end up getting? Tucker in the jersey, Mayo jersey. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going to go. You're either going to be happy or sad. If it works out in your favor, you're going to be happy. If it don't, you're going to be sad. But I get it. All right. Well, we'll get another one. Matter of fact, I'm going to email him now to make sure I get one. I believe they still have them. I didn't look. I talked to the rep. He said they do sell it pretty quick. So, that doesn't, he could also be telling me that, but let's see if they got another one. They do. So let me grab another one. Do you guys want a case of baseballs? You guys be interested if I get a case of these? We could do a half case break while I'm ordering from them. They got all the big hits in there. There's some fillers too. So we could do a half case by name or a full case. It's up to you guys. We can split up enough spots to make it worth your time. I lost the chat. No, I have not. I haven't been home, Barry. Break price in 10 increments. Well, I'm hoping tomorrow. My dad has a cardiologist appointment for a follow-up that the cardiologist said was important, or we need to go right away, or whatever. So I'm going to be with my dad at the hospital tomorrow. I don't know if I can be home in time for UPS, and Anne-Marie has a commitment too. So if I can be home, I'll get the stuff out tomorrow, but I don't want to promise it. I can promise Friday, though, because I will be home Friday. So they're not guaranteed a headliner. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. You guys tell me if you... There, I ordered another one, so... yeah, so everything will be ready. Your bat is ready. Your stuff's ready. They do not give... All right, full size is open and mini's open. Spots by alphabet. Then I gotta sell 26 spots or 20 spots or however. And then random, I didn't know how that would go. Sorry, I thought they would be more popular considering the cases. That's why I bought 6. It's all good. Hopefully we can fill them. We'll fill them one way or another. I didn't do 37 in a thing. I'll take Cleveland. I don't care if somebody gets in there and I got to take a team. I don't mind mini helmets at all. See, they don't give a list of the names. So if you do it by last name, and you did random letters, it's all random no matter how you get it. But if we did it by letters, I could sell 20 spots. But then you're not guaranteed to win. I did it this way to guarantee you're getting something for your money. If I did it by letters, there'd be 20 spots. And if I did 20 spots, that means 10 people, potentially more, because you could have, I don't know if we had 2 of the same letters hit, but you could potentially have somebody double up and then somebody don't get anything. So you could end up with, so you would spend half the money. No, it's going to be both series. One of each series will random Both. So it'll be one of each series. There'll be one from 7 and one from 8. And we've got out of box 8, series 8, we got box 11, box 7, 70, and I think box 48. And on a series 7, we got 70, 90, and 97. So I will do 2 randomizations to generate the box numbers. Chris says, give me Tampa. Yeah. Hey, Jason Short. What's up? Denver's got headliners. I know you're a Denver fan. I'll just tell you that right now. Wait, or is that your brother? That's your brother. All right. Here's the headliners on minis. There's 2 different series. I got the last 3 of one series, so that's why we're doing them this way. Brady, Chase, Bo Nix, Travis Hunter, Jonathan Taylor. You're a Broncos fan? Well, Bo Nix is in here. And then the other series is right here. This series is sold out. I got the last 3. John Elway's in it too. Here's the headliners. So some teams have 2. This is a 2-box break, so we will open 2. One of each. Mm. 5-spot snake draft. That doesn't sound too that well. The price doubles. That's the only bad thing. Broncos, Lions. All right. Well, that will fill us. Jason Short. I have a helmet here for you. It is, and it's not autographed. But you got to message me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're closed. Thank you guys. We have 6 of them, so I do want to write the numbers down because I can't see from here. $70, $90, $97, $11, $48, and $70. 70 is the highest number in one and lowest in the other. Interesting. Full size is open. I got a Bo Nix flex in the full size, Jason. It's a specialty flex. It's like the matte blue one. I don't know if I'm sure you're a Bo Nix fan because you got to be a Bo Nix fan. Who did I just get payment from? Did I mark them already? I think I did. This should say mini. I got to change the words there. All right, I'm sorry, PayPal's being unfriendly. Well, I got Erica. All right, Matt, are you Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal? Just let me know, or Jason. I know Matt Short. That's why I keep thinking Matt Short. Just let me know how you sent it. This one closed. This one's closed, Pima, but I got another one coming. We'll line another one. I got 6 of these, so I'll get some middies coming too. Mini combo 1. 5. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are mini helmets. The mini helmets is a hit parade, but in the full size, I got some good hits left in there. I'll show you those. And then in the minis, this is the first I've broken out of each series. We haven't really been doing minis. We've been doing a lot of the midi helmets. Ricky, how you doing? Ricky, I need a Quinshawn Browns jersey to wear. No, what you're doing with jerseys. I haven't seen any posts lately. Thank you. So in the full size that I have open, we have 3 to close the full size. The headliners left are Edelman Painted Flex, Steve Smith Chrome Flex, Jared Verse Flex, Jay Flowers Flex, Bo Nix Alternate Flex, Jim Brown, mine is a credit box, Arizona is a credit box, Peyton Manning is a Speed, Nubs Colts helmet, Bill Parcells Jet, Steve Young Creamsicle, and a Brock Bowers Flex. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I need one to wear. I need a Browns jersey. I don't care if they're $45. I don't care if they're China specials. I'm just wearing it. All right, let's go back to the mini. All right, anybody want to trade? Any trades? Thanks, Jason. I just never get Venmo. That they never pop on my phone, so that's why sometimes I don't see them. All right, so we're gonna do 2 random. So we're gonna do a 7 random and an 8 random. Mini 1 7. We'll put in those 3 numbers. 7's the higher numbers, right? 7, yeah. So we're gonna go 70, 90, and 97. It'd be cool to break both box 70s at the same time. 97 and mini 1 8. That's 5 times. Yeah, he does. Oh, cool. Well, in 48. So we'll do it. We're going to line another one, Ricky. I'll show you all the headliners and stuff. So 7-97 and 8-48. I like minis. I do. They're cool. They don't take up a lot of shelf space. I mean, you're getting in a 2-boxer for $37. It's a deal. It's probably cheap. Probably cheaper than I should have done them. I didn't do the math. $7.97. All right, and $8.48, of course. All right. All right. So it says Series 7 at the bottom, and then there's the number. That's Deontay Johnson, Carolina Panthers. Is that where he ended up? Salute to service. Carolina is Chris Peterson. thinking of the other guy, like for the Browns. This is Series 8 and 48. Alright, let's do something better. Oh, good player. Baltimore Ravens. It's Rashad Bateman. I don't know if they could see that. Rashad Bateman. Baltimore is Jason Short. Hey, there you go, Jason. You're going to text me your address. All right. 2 down, 4 to go. If anybody wants a jersey, Ricky's the guy to hit up. Baltimore and Caro. Johnson and Bateman. I'll show the headliners before I line the next one of these. Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me make the copy of that grid. There you go. Jason and Chris, Johnson and Bateman. Oh, it didn't switch again. I hit it again. There it is. All right, Short and Chris, and Bateman and Johnson. All right. So I'm going to do another one of those, and I'll show the headliners for those guys that are. I just had another one of those. Oh, shoot. All right. I'll show the headliners. All right. Here's the headliners. Baker, Brock, Bryce Young, Jackson, Jonathan Taylor, Travis Hunter, Bo, Jamar Chase, Tom Brady. And in the other series, Amonra, Baker, Brock, Bryce Young, Trevor, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Puka, and Josh Allen. John Elway's in there, Jason, just so you know. John Elway's in the lower list, so it's not a mini, it's a mini. 2-boxer. So here's the line. Let's see if we can get another one of these done. I do have 2 of the high-end bats, too. Here's Buffalo. New England. Pima got New England. He beat you. Pima got the magic fingers that time. Singer. Wow. Pima, you got New England. You beat him, and then Singer beat you. Tampa. Wow, Ricky, they just beat you on that team, too. Oh, everybody wanted Tampa. Denver's good. John Elway and Bo Nix. They're good. Who else is good that I said in there? Baltimore has a headliner. Bengals, I guess. Cincinnati's got a headliner in both. Let's see. Denver. Since Ricky took Cincinnati. Denver's good. Denver has a headliner. Have Bo Nix and John Elway. Detroit's got a bunch of players on the list. So they're good. Green Bay has good players in both. Denver. I'm trying to. Oh, the Rams have Puka, and they have some good players list too. New York's got Dart. They've got Abdul Carter in both series, so the Giants are good. Carolina's got a headliner in both. Baltimore, I said Henry Derrick Henry. Colts have a headliner in both, Jonathan Taylor. Two to close. Jason Shorts. Do I have your phone number? I don't know. Chris is good. Mm-hmm. You want the Rams? I got you, Pima. Could I like the Browns? Oh. Erica says, "Give me the Giants," and we're closed. Cool. He gets a pretty good selection. I see him post them. Um, Ricky, if you want, can I give your information to Michael? Oh, um, all right, 5 times. Here we go. Michael's asking about jerseys. He asked if you can get only specific players. He's a Buffalo fan. Boom. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that jersey. Did you guys see? I don't know if I can get. You guys see the new collection of helmets? They're actually coming in already. I don't know if I can. Yeah, here. I'm going to show you guys a new series of helmets that Riddell came out with. It's called the Retro Collection. I'll show it to you real quick. Um, Here, save as. Let me bring it over. Maybe I can do it this way. Yeah, they're China jerseys, but they're cool, and for the price to wear them, they're all stitched. Oh, fuck Instagram! I don't want Instagram. I want to save this picture.
Can you screenshot it?
No, damn it. Here, I think I can save it from X. This is the newest Riddell helmets that are out, guys. They're called the Retro Series. They're all like almost like a creamy white. There's the browns, and the other side has, like, for the browns, says Browns written in script. So these are the newest things to come out. I don't know if you guys have seen them yet. They're actually Myles Garrett, and the latest Myles Garrett signing. They signed some of them, which I'll show you that now. They do. They have them. They're called middies. We've been breaking them. I can show you one here. Actually, I have one. Is that still in the living room, Anne Marie?
What's that?
In the kitchen, that midi helmet?
Yeah.
Can you go get
The
it?
Browns one?
Yeah, go get it. Yeah, so, well, the Browns is one they never had either. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, you've seen them. So, let me show you the Browns on the other side. That's how he's seen them. Oh, it's not there no more.
They're cute. Did you try putting it on TV?
No, she did not have any part of it. But anyway, we've been breaking them, Ricky, but not as often because they're only doing a short series, and they're kind of pricey. I mean, you can get a speed rep for the same price, but they're cool looking. All right, any trades? Trades. Cross these two numbers out. 97 and 48.
This is the midi.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we hit the Josh Allen in the last series of middies. Not this series. Maybe that's the one you're thinking of. What do I do with the randomizer? All right, 2 more minis going off the table. Mini 2, 7.
Did you put another order in for that big box thing?
I did.
Did you?
All right, we're going to do box 90.
She's coming.
10. $11. 70 sticking around. So we're going to do 70 in the same break. All right, no trades. I take it no trades. I think he said $45, but we're doing 90 and 11. All right, so we'll start out with 7, 90. I numbered them all on the front. at something. Can I open that upside down? No. Is it about? Oh, look at that. I knew I should have taken Cleveland. Quinshawn Judkins. Going to Matthew. Going to Matthew. Nice, Erica. Nice. Congrats. Here's where I wish I had a Vikings mini in the house. Oh, I guess I got to show this. And number 11. We hit this guy just about every series and their stuff. Javon Curse, Tennessee Titans. You guys know his signature. Not bad. Titans. Matthew. The old double up for Matthew. All right, I'll line the last one. A Freak and Mr. Q. All right, last 2-box mini coming up. Everybody's jumping in. There's the drop. Bills, Erica. Bucks, Ricky. Raiders, Dixon. Jags, Chris. New England, yeah, New England's still out there. How about that? Oh, I typed there because I was thinking New England, but Pima got New England. Just out of habit. Aaron always grabs New England. People said, give me the Raiders. Raiders are gone. Denver's still there. Ricky, I sent you a text. I want to make sure I got the right phone number. 2 to close. Yeah, the retro helmets, I don't hate them. They're different though. They should have called them 70s helmets because they're not, most of them are nothing a team ever had. Like the Myles Garrett Browns one is not anything they ever wore. So I'm like, why did they use that? I don't know. But Erica says, give me Cincinnati. But we'll see, I guess. All right. Giants. Got it. You're good. We are closed. Now, I'm extra excited because we have box 70 in both of these. And I will say, when I carried them in here and got them ready, I was like, well, that's a coincidence. And then um, they ended up on the, both at the same after the randomizers. It's like fate. It's like fate. Because part of me said, I thought about saying this. Let's break both box 70s. And then we'll random the last two. But gotta go with the randomizer. So I didn't pitch that to you fellers. But I thought it. Mini combo 3. What if they have the exact same helmet in each box? What if they're both Jonathan Taylor headliners? That would make somebody happy. You could sell one and get your money back. All right. Anybody want to trade? Anybody want to trade? I sent Ricky a text for a couple people asking about jerseys. So I'm going to make sure I got his correct number for Jason Short. Very cool. 45 dinero. If you want a jersey from Ricky, it's $45. If you need Ricky's information, I can get it for you. All right, we're going to lock it down and break these final 2 minis. You guys want to do a bat tonight? We got to have a good bat. We have been killing it in that bat series. I mean, we have hit 3 headliners. Every bat we've pulled has been fire. And hopefully we got some more in the box. I've hit this camera 3 times. So we'll do 8 first. 70. We have been on such a run for bats. Here's a name that I haven't heard from in a while. The Giants. Mr. shot himself in the leg. He was a stud for a minute. Plaxico Burress. I haven't seen. Oh, that's a new cert. That's a new JSA cert. He must have done a signing recently. I haven't seen Plaxico in a minute. That's Erica. He took him. Let's have a good one. Let's have a headliner. Houston Texans legend, J.J. Watt. I like J.J. Houston Texans goes to Chris Peterson. Chris, that's a good mini. That's a good hit on the flash. I like it. Don't jinx it. Nice one, Chris. All right. Well, some were great, some were average, I guess. I don't. You guys know me. I'm not ultimate. Giants in Houston. Boom. Decent. Don't jinx it. I know. We'll probably have a really bad bat. Full size is open. You guys want to try a bat? Right here's full size. 3 to close. I'll line a bat. I gotta get the headline. I'm gonna get the headliners up real quick. I gotta kill these minis. Broncos. Bad Denver's a good take. Sweet Bo Nix flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close full size. 2 to close full size. Filler open. Yep, let's try it. I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna stick at this full size right now. I'm going to get the bat headliner ready, so we have it. No, we hit the chrome for the Rams. It hit. There is a Rams, but it's not chrome. It's a Jared Verse flex. So you got credit box, you've got Zay Flowers alternate flex, you got Jared Verse flex, and you've got Steve Young, and you've got Bill Parcells. Those are the headliners that are out there that I haven't that I've given. I don't know if there's any others right now. Bucks. All right, we're close. One to go. There's another credit box I gave out. All credits are guaranteed. I'm gonna get Miami and Arizona. I should have Miami highlighted. Miami's got a credit box. So you get 400. Take your money times 100 times 4. So credit boxes are going to be 400. Screw the wheel. Let's make them all 400 the rest of the way. Where is... I don't think there's any... Edelman Smith, Verse, Zay, Bo, Jim Brown, Miami Credit, Arizona Credit, Peyton Manning. Is anybody on that? Is any? Yeah, Michael's on it. Parcells, Creamsicle, and Brock Bowers. There's a lot of non-filler, decent, solid hits in there. The fillers are all credit boxes. Scout's good. Browns fan. All right. Yeah, the Ram is Jared. These are both flexes. Jared Verse and Zay Flowers. Alternate flex and their current flex. That's credit. That's credit. And then there's some more hits in there that I'm just not giving out. Just not giving them out. I'll be adding I told you guys what I'm going to add. So I'm going to add 4 boxes to the series. It's going to be the Legendary Bat series is so good. We've hit 3 headliners out of it already. Unreal. But there's so many that could be headliners. There's so many. All right. Filler open. Filler. Chiller filler. All right, Chris P. All right, Erica. We're going to do this helmet, drop a line for a helmet, and then drop a line for a bat. And then we'll go from there. Chris is good. Scout closing us. I'm sorry, I'm working with a few people. I got you, Scout. I got your payment. Got it. I'm getting caught up here. All right, Jason's good. I think I got some other payments too. Just bear with me, guys. Trying to answer some questions. Scout's done down here. I think Eric is done down here. And I hit the wrong button and I close PayPal. All right. I'm going to run the filler real quick here. Where's it at? There it is. Filler lid 2. Come on now. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, Chris. You did well. I'm going to put them all in there. Arizona. That's good. I'm going to mark all these. Is Aram still here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First filler choice will be Atlanta. All right, there's everybody's teams. Let's do filler time. Chris Peterson gets to pick. All right, so we've got one there, Jacksonville and Detroit. There's your teams. Jacksonville. All right. Elena taking the hometown team. And that leaves Erica with Detroit. All right. Any trades? I don't think anybody's trading. Nobody's trading. Everybody got the teams they want. Oops. Not that. Gotta do this. We're getting down there. 22 lids left. One, two, three, 4, and 5. We're going to do box 15. There's the code. 15. Boom. Boom. All right, box 15. Still alive? Okay. I hate it when I bump it. Sometimes this camera freezes when you bump it. It's been bumped a lot. $15. I'll show you the number. I must have got caught on something, maybe the wall or something. It's still sealed. So, probably stuck to the wall. Well, we'll just pull another headliner. Just another headliner. Wow. Jason Short. Welcome back to the room, Jason. Nice hit there. That's that Denver alternate with the short stripe. I don't know what they call it. It's sweet. Nice hit, Jason. Wow. 2 breaks, 2 flexes, 2 headliners. At this price point, we should be breaking a lot of these. Nice hit. Boom. Nice hit, Jason. Denver. Oh, Nick's flex. I'm running out of headliners quick. Oh, man. It's been nothing but headliners, but it's a good series, so it is what it is. Nice one. Still a lot of still enough choices. We can keep breaking how we're breaking. There's still 8 choices plus 2 down here. So everybody can get on a flex or headliner. And there's some good hidden stuff. I'm not giving it out. If the series dies, it dies. I'm not giving it out. Not giving it out. Just telling you. Alright, we're going to do another full-size drop coming. Alright. Alright, here is the line drop. Boom. Might not fill. Brown says, give me the Raiders. Erica says, Cleveland. Browns, Carolina for my scout. Pats for Browns fan. There's a nice helmet there too. Alright, we're halfway. I do have all the highlighted teams there that are good. I'll have to take them down. Carolina's still got the Steve Smith Chrome Flex. All the teams in yellow. We may reach a point where we got to go to 2 random teams at the series, unfortunately. Because I'm not giving up the extra headliners. I'm just committed not to. I do it too much, and then it just kills the end of the series, but we'll figure it out. See if we can get one more done. You guys want to try a bat? Bats have been money. I mean, we're on a run of bats. I know Amory said don't jinx it, but these bats have been money. We got an Acuna game used. I'm going to show you the bats. All right, we're going to try and line one. Acuna, that's gone. Aaron Judge, Skeens, Trout, Duran painted, Salvador Perez, game used, gone. Ozzy Albies, game used. Luis Arraez, that's game used. Camaro's gone. Joe Mauer's still out there. Freddie Freeman's still out there. Bryce Harper's still out there. And Rizzo, game used, has been hit. All right? Now, look at the bottom of these. I mean, there's some big names down low. These are all the headliners. Walker Buehler, Frank Robinson, Rushman, Riley Green, Altuve, Tatis, Moncada, we hit him, Jonathan India, Luis Robert, Yoshida, Colton Wong, we hit that one, Spencer Torkelson, Vlad Jr., Ortiz. There's a lot of good names down here. Suzuki, that's not even a headliner. Lindor, Tony Gwynn, Will Clark, Springer, Martinez, Yastrzemski, Goldschmidt, Soto, Ken Griffey Jr., Johnny Bench, Ellie Dela Cruz, not even a headliner. Look at Griffey and Ellie, not headliners. Pee Wee Reese, Pujols. It's loaded. And we've hit 3 headliners, but I'm down to hit another one. All right, pick one, get 2, 58. They are expensive bats. There's a line. Braves. There's John B. John B. Did you get my text? You might have. You might have already replied. Jeanette, Miss Jeanette, I seen the score of the game. Sorry. Seattle. Padres. Headliner wise, I can't give you all the headliner names because there's, yeah. But some of the names we've seen in there: Frank Robinson, we've seen Ellie Dela Cruz, we've seen Spencer Torkelson's a headliner, Yoshada's in there, Bryce Harper's in there, Vlad Jr.'s in there. These are all good hits right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're halfway. See if we can fill this thing. Thank you, Michael. Every bat is a player model, game used, or chrome specialty bat. Every one. Jason wants Indy full size. I got it. And Phillies for this. Philadelphia is Erica. Dodgers for Dixon. I'll get you on Indy and full size, Jason. That's a really nice Peyton Manning helmet. It's a speed. It's painted by Nubs, though. It's a really sweet paint job. I like it. All right. People says give me the Astros. Or not Astros, Angels. Um, all right. Okay, too late. All right. John, don't send it. Jeanette says Boston. Because he will be out of town. So hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one to close. John got my message. John got my message. Okay. Cool. Cool. Jason paid for the full size. Full size is open. They do. All right, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One to close. I also need your list. My list. I don't know. Jason's 100. Good. I got that. Mr. Dixon's good. Where's Dixon 6? Dixon. I forgot to put the 6. All right. I'm working on payments here too, guys. Primo Points is the Natty. Jeanette. Prima has 2. All right, let me get them in there. Oh, I got it. Yeah, we'll worry about it when you get back, my scout. This is 58. 58. That. Alright, Prima. 58x2. Scout, John, Erica. That one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pima on top. Dixon on the bottom. It's okay, I did this in a 2-bet break. I just can't offer a discount to do 2-bat break though because of the buy-in price on these bats. Unfortunately. Jeanette has Chicago covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know what numbers I have. Yeah, open these tubes up and get the numbers. Oh, oop, up the camera again. What are you doing?
Quoting you the numbers.
They're in the. I gotta cut the boxes and get them out.
I know.
I'll do it on camera. I gotta do. I gotta cut the boxes. Gather that up. We got a lot of work in here.
Mm-hmm.
We got 36.
It looked like it jumped in your hand.
36. I'm gonna take this thing out to the trash. Take that out. And 92.
You just dropped that knife in front of your phone.
All right, 36 and 92. All right, let's get some firepower here. Let's hit something good.
You're excited about these.
I listen. We've now opened. This will be bat number 13 and 14 of these. No, that I was thinking of middies. This will now be bat number 7 and 8, I believe, and every one has been good. Every one.
Don't jinx it.
What are the numbers I said? 36 and what was the other one? Anything for Cubs. Jeanette, you want to trade the Cubs?
Where's the numbers at?
It's at the end. On the front of where the label is. On the side of the tube, Anne Marie. 96?
36.
36 and what? I got that one.
Is that a 92?
We'll call it 92. Obviously not 36. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
I think it's 92. It's kind of
92 is the one we're going to open.
smudgy. Don't know.
Anything. All right. Miss Jeanette, do you want to trade them cubbies? If not, we're going to rippage.
Rippage. Is that a word?
That's a word. I invented it. She says pass.
Yeah, Nettie's not a trader. Just like you.
This one's got a neat little logo on it down there. See that?
Does the other one?
I don't know. Where's it at? There it is. I don't think it does. That's something good. This is like it was a retail packaging. Oh, buddy. This is a headliner. It's not a headliner, but it could be a headliner. Oh, good script, too. Ellie Dela Cruz. Cycle. 6/23/23. Big. That is sweet. Dela Cruz Gamer. Nice hit. He's a headliner often. Often a headliner. Nice hit. I had an Ellie bat once. I ended up trading it to one of you fellas that wanted it a little bit more than me. Nice hit. Pima point. Nice. Every bat we've pulled out of here has been solid. Every single one. I'm telling you. He took the Reds. It's a good take. That Johnny. I think they have Johnny Bench on a. I'm guessing it'll be on a Hall of Fame bat or a Cooperstown bat. I would guess. Nice one. Where's Mr. Pima? I do need to get more. We haven't had a bad one, and I'm sure we're gonna get one at some point. But Jesus, I mean, while we're still on fire, I'm gonna keep getting them. All right, here comes another one. Another one. Let's hit it. Let's hit something good. Braves. Seattle. New York Yankees. Pittsburgh. Padres. San Diego's down here. Dodgers. We just beat you on the Phillies. Kansas City. We gotta have one more good one in there. This has been, I don't know. They can get rid of all the other bat series they've ever done. These have been so good. There's only 2 to close. Who else can we say? Baltimore's got Frank Robinson, which would probably be a Cooperstown bat, which was cool. Cincinnati's going to have Johnny Bench again. Who do we have for Detroit? I didn't know if we had Miggy for Detroit. I think we had, Torkelson for Detroit? Angels have Trout. Bauer. Joe Bauer. Will Clark. Vlad Jr. I'm sure there's others that I'm not highlighting. Two to close. Cool. Scout's good. You got it, Matthew. You got it. I'll get John sent. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. $58 divided by what we could do? I'll take Cleveland. Somebody bought 38 for my randoms. Come on, I'll take Cleveland. Get my randoms for 38. That's well, Erica took it. I guess I could have given a better deal, but I don't even know if Cleveland's got a hit in there. Make it 35. 35. 35, not 38. Yeah, I gave you a little better deal. All right, one to close. Who wants the last spot? Otherwise, I'll just do a filler. We're going to do this because I want to get more. But I don't want to get more until we break this last one. Chicago is Rizzo. Did we hit Rizzo? Here's the thing, Pima Point. I can't tell you because most of these bats have inscriptions on them. And someone like Rizzo played for multiple teams. But I think we hit Rizzo. John B., didn't you trade for Rizzo? If I was picking, I would pick Baltimore, Detroit, Los Angeles, Minnesota, San Francisco, or Toronto. Yeah, well, I was going to say, I thought we hit Rizzo. Peanut says, give me the Angels. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And was the Yankees because of the inscription. So I'll be crystal clear. There are a lot of bats in here that have inscriptions. That Ellie bat had an inscription. And so, that's going to tell the story on some of them. Maybe a lot of them. I don't know. So you got to kind of think of that, in the big picture. When a player, you would really think he would go somewhere, but like that Ellie, if say he was playing for the Yankees now, it would still go to the Reds, because of that. Did I get John already? Yeah, Pima. Did you get two bats? Pima, did you get one or two? One. All right. Well, you got to be in it to win, right? So that is one of the tough things because so many of the bats have inscriptions. But I think that makes the bats extra special because so many of them have inscriptions. I think it's really cool. And the fact that we've hit some gamers and stuff and a bunch of headliners. I mean, we just hit L.A. Delacruz, not even a headliner. All right, here we go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the scripts could come into play. Yeah, like Soto. I mean, it very well could be, since it's not a headliner. Who knows what team it's going to go to? But it makes it kind of interesting too. It makes you almost want to say, "Well, I'll take Mets for Soto, and then I'll try to trade for Washington just in case." All right. Yeah, and then it's right. That's how it go. Baron Davis. Yeah. I'm so gun shy in basketball because players change teams so much. This is 36. Was it a one? Yeah. Yeah. It does make life hard sometimes. All right. Any trades? So we'll have a treasure test for Friday. I'm going to grab 2 more bats. I'm going to try and grab some jerseys. I know that's it's a decent series, so I'll grab 1 or 2 more of these bats. They've been awesome. All right. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, I didn't show you the end. See, this one doesn't have that label, that barcode on it. None of them have had that, actually. Oh, this is another good hit. Old Hickory. Hickory Dickory Dock. It's a Ziploc bag. Spencer Torkelson. That's actually a pretty solid hit on an old Hickory game model. Oh, Spencer Torkelson. He is a Tiger, I believe, right? I just think that would be pretty awesome. That Spencer Torkelson. I'm gonna grab 2 more of these. That's a Tiger hit, right? Torkelson's the Tigers. I gotta look. Just to double check. I'm pretty sure. Tigers, that's what I thought. All right, well, Erica, that's going to you. That is not a bad hit at all. Spencer Torkelson. He's actually been a headliner in some series of the lower bats. So that's not, again, I'm just going to go back to, I'm going to make a list of every legendary bat we broke. We've hit some bangers. I think they're all green. Willie Adams, he's a good player. He's a young kid. Rizzo. Nemo. That had some killer inscriptions. Gamer. Alonzo. Michael Harris. Connor Griffin. That's a good seller on eBay. I looked it up. A lot of action. I think we did the Derek Jeter. We did a twofer, and we hit the Caglione bat. We've been on a run of bats. I don't know how long it's been since we've. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx our run. All right. There's full size. If anybody else wants to get in. And a scout set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to close. We may end up going to 2 random teams. No, I'm going to add in a case of the things. I'm going to try to have it for Friday. So we'll see if I can pull that off. I don't know if my rep is in the office tomorrow. What else do they have? I'll get 2 more bats. They don't have the legendary baseball series they have is I don't know if you guys like it. I'll show you the headliners if you want me to grab a couple. They got Jeter, Pujols, Acuna, Schwarber, J-Rod, Peraza, Soto, Altuve, Ellie, and Cal. I don't know if you guys find that series appetizing or not. We slowed down basketball. The last couple basketball breaks were painful. The midi series, I haven't grabbed any of those in a while. And then this is a new Immortal series that I'm going to get a case and mix it in. But check it out, guys. Brady, Drake May, Speed. That's a Speed, not a Flex. It's a Speed. Mahomes, Chrome Flex. Josh Allen Flex. Jim Brown, Painted Flex. Barkley, Eagles. That's a cool looking helmet. Flex. Herbie Flex. It's nice Montana painted. There's a Bo Nix. We just hit that out of my series. Baker Mayfield. We hit him out of my series too. And then that's the series, and that's a really strong bottom end. These have been really good. You do have like a Donnie Mitchell. You can have a few misses, but Amon-Ra, Ashton Jenney, Bo Jackson, Bucky. There's some good names in there. So I'll be adding a case of these to my series to help. Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, 49ers duel, Dickerson. There's Jim Brown, we said him. Jordan Addison, Herbie, KW3. He's going to be for Seattle, but I don't mind. Burden, Neighbors, Stafford, MJD. I don't see him very much. Ndamukong Suh. Q. We've been hitting him lately.
I'll tell you, these cats have cabin fever and being assholes.
All right. So we're going to add them in for hopefully Friday. I'm not going to officially say it because I got to get them, but they may be added into the series. So
Are you just getting 2 bats, or are you going to get?
I'm getting 2. They're $500 a piece, Amory.
But we do go through them.
But what if at some point they stop filling?
Yeah.
You never know. Right now, I'm getting 2 at a time. It's just a lot. I mean, they're $500 a piece. They're actually 530. I think I paid $538 for each one. They're expensive.
They're nice though.
They are. But I don't want to get. That's why I didn't buy like 10 like I used to do.
Yeah, I get it.
And when you do 2 a night, it makes it kind of better, I think.
And the baseball's
Kind of bounce around and do a bunch of stuff. It's just, I think it's fun to break a variety of items. I don't know what these guys think. They can give me their point of view. I don't know if Still City's got anything new. I'll look.
What was it? What was it you weren't happy with, Culver's?
The basketball jerseys. I'm not getting another case of those.
No.
I thought about getting a case of their baseballs because their baseballs have been solid.
Really?
Every time we've gotten Gold Rush baseballs, we've been happy.
So they're.
I mean, the last case we got, we hit Sandy Koufax.
So they're solid on the baseballs, but they're shit on the jerseys.
The jerseys have been hit or miss. We've had some decent cases, and we've had some bad, just fucking brutally bad cases. Like the last basketball case of jerseys we got, in the last football case of jerseys we got, I was frankly embarrassed to open them. There's a whole case of football jerseys out there in the living room.
From them.
Yeah, a brand new case.
And you don't even want to open
I
them.
know. I don't. I was embarrassed.
It doesn't mean that's going to be a bad case, though.
I know, but it just sucks. It just sucks. That's all I can say. All right, I guess we're going to carry this over.
What if you eBayed that?
That's what I'm going to do.
Is it?
Whenever I get enough time in life to build my eBays. You guys are hearing an inside conversation right now. Inside information.
This is what we talk about.
Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. I like breaking big name stuff. I like hitting studs. Here's the baseballs if you guys want to look at them. Here's the list, the headliners. Well, here. We've had good luck with Gold Rush baseballs. I will say that. Juan Soto, fight finished. I don't know what that means.
Fight finished?
That's what it says. Ted Williams, Tom Seaver, Mike Trout, Ryan Sandberg, Miggy, Manny, Mickey, DiMaggio, Griffey, Hank Aaron, and Suzuki. It's a good list.
Mickey, Manny, Mitty.
That's
Mitty.
the names.
Is this the Mickey Mouse Club?
And then this is good. I mean, there's some bad names in here, but Andre Dawson, Barry Larkin, Zobrist, Mazeroski, Chipper, Kurt Schilling, Don Larson, Don Mattingly. Some names I don't recognize. Ellie, Tatis, Frank Thomas, McGriff, Hank Aaron, Masui, Ichiro, Bagwell, Tomey, DiMaggio, Smoltz. Look at all these names. Griffey. You guys want me to get a case of these for Friday? I think I can get a case for Friday. Nolan Ryan, Pete
Worst
Rose,
case scenario, we finish
Reggie,
Monday
Rod Carew,
before you start racing.
Tom Seaver. We're going to start racing for 3 more weeks. Ryan Sandberg. You guys let me know. You want a case? Let's get another helmet off. I'm down. We're 2 for 2 on headliners, fellas. We could be 3 for 3. I'm trying to see when these baseballs are available. Yeah, we can do it. Those baseballs I can get right now.
You know it's going to be 72 tomorrow?
It's supposed to thunderstorm and by tomorrow night it's going to be in the 30s. That's why I got the Viper out of the trailer and put it in the barn and put the dragster in the trailer. Because tomorrow I got cardiologists with my dad. We're going to be there. Could be there for a while.
3 hours.
And who knows what mood everybody's going to be in, depending on what the doctor tells them.
Yeah.
You know. So, it is what it is.
When you can know.
No. We got 3 to close the helmet. All those green spots are good. All of them. That's it. They don't have. They're even out of Funko Pops.
Are they really?
Yeah, autograph Funkos. I thought about getting those because I think they'd be fun to break and do them by letters.
I hate them.
Oh, they do have some individuals left, but
I
no
think they're
full
ugly.
cases. Well, they're supposed to be ugly. You know, in their series of football Funkos, that one we hit was a headliner, Jordan Love.
Oh, yeah.
Sean's not in here, my scout. His basketball team got picked to play at halftime of the Nuggets game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Move it.
If Sean was in here, he'd have 2 spots. I could promise you that. Oh, were you watching it? Yeah, he was at halftime. His team. I guess he wouldn't matter that I told you that, but oh, you saw the halftime? Oh, that's funny. That's cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, you can say that when he's in here. I'm gonna text him. How did it go? No, I'm gonna say. Well, you hit because he hit a helmet. Oh, that's cool. Well, Sean Van's somewhere down there in that picture. I texted him. That's cool. I'm sending him that picture. I'm sending it to him. Sean Van. I don't know when he'll get it, but that's kind of cool. Anyway, I was gonna hopefully get another one off, but we might not. I got a lot of work to do tonight anyway. I'll get everything packaged up and prepared for the ups, man. I'll get my orders situated. I got to do everything now. I sent it to him. He hasn't replied. His phone received it, but he hasn't seen it. It's not marked seen. Scout, did you see the treasure chest we opened? I got another one coming for Friday. We hit Caitlin Clark autographed jersey. We had a Jordan Love Funko, Mike Tyson glove, Baltimore Orioles Mayo jersey, Brett Hall. I gotta fix this. Brett Hall jersey, Maine soccer jersey, or however you pronounce it. Devontae Jets football. That was probably the lowest hit because he's not a Jet anymore. 60 by 20 Fred Warner, Kyle Tucker. That was a nice 60 by 20. And triple signed Warriors picture. That was cool. And the Caitlin Clark jersey. That's a pretty cool break. Everybody won something. I should make this green so I remember. That's the hits. We got another one coming for Friday. Are you going to be in Friday, Scout? We had a good night. I mean, we hit Baker Flax. We had the minis were decent. But I'll line one of these. So now that I got this grid made, I'll line one of these right away. So what you do is you get your spot number. I random the list, and then you draft. And then, however, like Lord Barry was first draft pick. He picked Caitlin Clark. Browns fan was second draft pick. He picked the Mike Tyson glove. Sanger was third. He picked the Jordan Love Fungo, and down the list. So it was kind of cool. Sean Van said, heck yeah. So anyway, I don't know if Sean's going to jump in, if he can jump in. I texted him. I said, we lined another. You coming? So we're going to do another treasure chest. And like I said, if you guys want to do a case break of baseballs, we can. I don't know if we won or lost. I want to do 16 by 20s. You like baseballs? Anybody second the notion of baseballs? I'll grab a case. I just don't know how we'll break them. If we'll break them a full case or half case. But I'll get a case coming. Might as well. Might as well. Scout likes baseball. A lot of guys like baseballs, and it's 8. So there's Mr. Sean Van, Mr. Helmet winner. You hit a I don't know what's the worst hit. You hit a Johnny Manziel Texas A&M helmet. That's not actually a bad helmet. People would want it. I know people have asked me about Johnny Manziel stuff. I'm like, I don't have any. I do have. Actually, I just did stumble upon a Johnny Manziel autograph that I had. And a Johnny Manziel Funko Pop, I think. Was it a Johnny Man? Yeah, Funko Pop. Hey, Sean. I showed. I told everybody you were coaching basketball. Did you win or lose? Or are the kids too young to keep score? Pretty close, Sean. I'm trying to see what they have coming soon here. Emery, are you going to take a shower? Because I need to when I'm done here. And you were supposed to do it 2.5 hours ago.
I know.
And you couldn't help me because of that.
I know.
Go rush lightning. All right, we'll give it another couple minutes. I don't see anything coming. All right, I guess we will carry it over. We will carry it over until Sean says bucks. Sean's in. I'll hold it. Sean's got credit left. So he didn't even have to send me any money.
Oh, yeah.
2 to close. Scout says I'll take Jets. All right, 1 to close. One to close. You got your text already, Scout. We're going to get one more done. I feel it. Then we'll drop a carryover. Baker Mayfield and Bo Nix. We only did 2. Jason Short hit Bo Nix, and you hit Baker Mayfield. Oh, I guess I didn't tell you what you hit. There is a Steve Young creamsicle in there. So you got credit box, you got a flex, and you got a credit box. No one hits. We're running out of headliners. Baltimore, Sean. All right, we're good. I don't know if you sent yet. If you haven't, send it. If Sean, you got credit. You had credit left. Erica will either sent or has sent. I don't know, but I know he'll. I gotta try to figure out. There. I don't know if I have another blank. Lid 3. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's everybody's teams. Anybody want to trade? Any trades? Nobody's trading. Nobody's trading. $27. All right, I got a total wreck in here, Ellis. But go Vegas. Go up. All right. 27's up here. All right. 27. Well, this one's not a headliner. It is the Cowboys. Who's on the Cowboys? Wow, Jason Short. Is DeMarcus Ware. Jason Short is a twofer tonight. Filler. You know, I guess it can't all be headliners. I'm a random. that first Cowboy hit? 27. Dallas. That is the first Cowboys hit. First Cowboys hit. Not on the headliner list. Alright, I said I was gonna line one more. I'm gonna line one more. It'll probably be a carryover, but let me do this. Let me take Denver off this list. Everybody else is still worthy of the list. Miami has a $400 credit box. Alright, line one more. It'll more than likely carry over. So there it is. Erica says, I want Jim Brown. Carolina is the Chrome Flex. Good night, Browns fan. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, but we'll carry it over. Oh, yeah, I got it, Erica. Thank you. Alright. We'll carry it over until Friday. So, everybody have a good night. Again, you can try to make it home in time to ship. I'm going to try. I really need to clean this room out anyway. So, otherwise, Friday, I'll have UPS pickup for sure. So, if anybody needs anything in the meantime, I won't be available tomorrow for several hours in the morning. So, I'll be with my dad at the cardiologist, and then I'll talk to y'all after that. So, hopefully, he gets good news. That's what we're hoping for. At least, okay news. So, good night, everybody.